Hi everyone, Gav from Gav's Tarantulas here. Just going to do a video today. I was planning on doing a feeding video, but in the hobby when you keep tarantulas you know that when you plan on doing stuff like that, something happens in your collection and you just got to roll with it and go with it. So I've started doing some feeding, but I'm going to leave that to a future video. So what I'm going to do today is do a couple of rehouses because I've got a Indian ornamental, P. regalis, I believe it's a male. And I took these in from somebody who couldn't have tarantulas no more out there, so was doing really well. I've got a pair, a male and a female. The female's doing good, she's molted in a big enclosure, but the male isn't. So when they stop feeding, and I mean I've had them now for quite some time and they've not fed, I've found previously I've had that some teas, when they kept in an enclosure for such a long time, then you go and move them and rehouse them, they get upset and they just get unsettled and they don't like it. So the enclosure I've got is a little bit too big. Well, technically it isn't, but what I'm going to do, the way I combat this is I put them into quite a small enclosure. So I've got, if I, excuse me here, all right. So that's the P. regalis male. It is a good size, just scrunched up at the minute. So I'm going to put him into this little enclosure. So that should be plenty size for him because he was in something bigger than this to give him a bit of room. There you go, focus. But I'm going to stick him in here, and what I find that if you do put them in a small enclosure, they get more comfortable in it straight away and then normally start eating within a few days. So we'll keep an eye on that one. That's why I've just changed from doing the feeding video to get this one sorted because he's not eating at all for quite a while now. So I want to get this one in settled. Then I've also got, if any of you can't really see what that is. If I turn it around, an versicolur. So I've got a young one of those. We'll get that one out in a minute, and that's going to go into this little tub. I love these sort of tubs. They're so stackable, they're easy to maintain. So I'm going to put him in there for a minute. And he was in the little glass one I've just shown you, which is going to be for the ornamental. Then I've also got this one here, which is a davus pentaloris, the Guatemalan tiger rump. That's going to go into this one here, but I did not realise how fast this guy is. So we'll just go through rehousing these and we'll get them in, and then I'll give you an update on that one at a later date.
Render full
Okay, let's start with this one. Davus pentaloris. Come on. Right, I want to give you a good shot of this. Guatemalan tiger rump. Absolutely beautiful colours. Okay, so that's one rehoused. As you know, with these, a lot easier to handle. They just don't like skin. Come on. There you go, really easy with these. Straight into where I wanted her. See if we can zoom in there, get a good shot. Beautiful colours again now. She should settle in no time. Just going to see if I can place this one here, and then hopefully it'll just walk up and then job done. But yep, it could run off. See if we can get a good look at this one. Spread him out. There you go, as you see, good size. Come on. It's a lot easier just letting them go themselves, obviously giving them a little like touch into the right direction. And then we have it, the P. regalis all in. So I'll let him settle. Right, so that's all them done. So 3 of them rehoused, went quite smoothly. I'm going to keep an eye on those for the next few days, and then I'll probably put an update in a future video of how my P. regalis is doing. I've got a few others molting, my golden blue leg baboon, OBT, and Haiti. So I've got those molting at the minute, so I'll have a look to see how they are afterwards. Also, don't forget the competition. It'll get really close now, so I'm going to say next week I reckon I'll be able to get that actually up and running. It's just I was waiting for them to feed. Not all of them are feeding. Majority of them are feeding, and some of them are now molting as well. So I know that they're fine and ready to be, ready to go on the way. But I just want to wait till a little bit more, and then me and Al from Al's Arachnids, we'll get the competition sorted between us, and then we'll put that up there. So we'll let you know. So just another future update. They are nearly there, another week. And we'll get that live, and we'll sort out how we're going to do it and pick them, and then we'll announce the winner. So thanks so much. So if you do enjoy this, please subscribe, guys, give it a like, comment something, or just ask something in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.